Okay, so we're almost done here. However, I'm gonna space this out to make it match. Um, we'd kind of like to know why this insert query didn't run. So if it's because of the password, we want to make sure somebody knows that. Now we could put it here in our message. Let's go ahead and after this first message, we're going to do an if, and we're going to do verify is equal to false. And then we're going to add on to that message string. So let's just go ahead and copy this line here because we're going to take this whole format. Let's copy that, paste that in here. And we're going to just put in our own message. We're going to say passwords do not match and or I'm going to say password fields empty and or do not match. We'll go ahead and save that. And another thing we could actually do is we could create a kind of style for these messages, like a good or a bad. Now in the past I would have created a class for good and bad or success or fail or whatever. However, since we're using Bootstrap, surprise, surprise, there's already something set in here that we can use. So let's click on CSS, and we're going to go down to helper classes. And here's what we want. We have these options here. So we have these options here. Now we could just do the text, or we could make this block here, which I kind of like this block idea. It's a little more kind of in your face, noticeable. So let's do that. So we want the class BG and then the appropriate, so we're going to do success and let's do danger. So we'll hop back over to Aptana, and for the if R, this is the success, so in the paragraph tag we're going to do class equals BG dash success, and then for the else we're going to do danger, so class equals BG dash danger. And let's go ahead and add that to each one of these. So we'll go ahead and copy that along with the space, paste that into the paragraph here, paste that into the paragraph there. Style our query just a little bit different. Let's call this one warning. And let's go ahead and label this query colon. Let's save that. Now, before we go any further, let's go ahead and make sure we do this to our pages query as well. So up here for the success, let's do class equals BG dash success. And then down here for the warning, let's do class equals BG dash danger. And then for the query, we'll do class equals BG dash warning. And then put in the word query and a colon and a space. There we go, so that's consistent. And now let's go ahead and test this. We've done a lot without testing, and it might have been good to test early on, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. And if we screwed anything up, that'll give us a chance to maybe see what our danger and warning look like. So let's hop back over to our admin. Just go ahead and click on users to refresh everything. Alright, now this is something that Chrome is doing. It's noticing that this is kind of a username or email and password, and trying to autofill it. And we don't want that. So I'll show you how to get rid of that later. So let's just go ahead and try and add a user. And we'll just go ahead and call this John Doe. And we'll just keep that as inactive. Password. Just make it the word password. Make sure we type that twice. And go ahead and save. We didn't get our classes right here. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's go ahead and we'll do debugging in the next video.